Title: Sword of Love. The rain fell in silver sheets, washing blood from the courtyard stones. Liu Shen stood motionless, his sword pointed at the throat of the kneeling man. All he had trained for led to this moment, avenging his father, cut down 10 years ago by the head of the Crimson Moon sect. The man before him, now old and weary, was none other than Yue Chang, the Crimson Moon's patriarch. His breathing was shallow, yet his eyes held no fear. "You've grown strong," Yue said, coughing. "But strength is not the same as justice." Liu Shen's fingers trembled slightly. Not from fear, but from conflict. From the shadows, a soft voice pierced the tension. "Enough." Liu Shen turned. Dressed in flowing blue, soaked by rain, stood Yue Lan, Yue Chang's daughter. Her sword was sheathed, her expression unreadable. She had once been his enemy, a target for infiltration. But in secret missions, stolen glances became lingering touches and love bloomed where hatred once grew. "We've lost enough to blood," Yue Lan said, stepping between her father and Liu Shen's blade. "If you strike him down now, what have you become?" Liu Shen stared at her, pain flickering in his eyes. She was the one thing he hadn't prepared for, the one opponent he couldn't defeat. His mission was vengeance. His heart whispered otherwise. "I loved my father," he said quietly, "but he died for pride. I nearly did the same." He lowered his sword. Yue Chang sighed and closed his eyes. Yue Lan took Liu Shen's hand, gently guiding him away from the blood-soaked stones. As they walked through the rain, the sword at Liu Shen's waist shimmered, not with hatred, but with new purpose. They disappeared into the mountains, far from warring sects and blind vengeance. There they forged a new path, teaching those who would learn to wield the blade not for conquest but for balance. The sword that once longed for revenge became known as the Sword of Love, passed through generations not as a weapon of death, but as a symbol of forgiveness, redemption, and unshakable bond. In a world where hatred forged countless swords, theirs was the only one ever forged by the heart.